Hey, what's up, Dividend Nomads? Welcome back to the channel. Quick video for you today. I just want to let you all know I sold it all. Not the whole portfolio, but I sold every single share of one of my holdings. So I sold out of everything, and I'm sure you can probably already imagine what it is that I decided to get rid of. But I'm going to talk to you about that today anyway. I'm going to record the screen on my computer here, take you into all the details of the sale and what that looked like on paper. And then I'm also going to show you a comparison with another stock and what I think I'm going to buy. Which I did start a small position in it. As a disclaimer, I'll let you know I did start a position, but it's not a full position, just a starter position. So I will tell you that I'll show you or share that with you as well. So let's dive into the computer. Put my glasses on today so I can see, even though my glasses are dirty. But I'm gonna dive into the computer and show you all the details of this sale and what that looks like, and then we'll dive into the comparison, and I'll tell you why I decided on this move. So let me record the screen on my computer here. New screen recording. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, so here we are in my spreadsheet where I track all the stuff, and you can see, let me go down here and make it smaller. See at the bottom, it says sold positions. So this is my most recent sale. You can see at the bottom down there, we've got OT. We sold this one on 1/7/2025, which was yesterday on the declaration date. I saw the declaration and I was like, no, this ain't enough. This ain't gonna work for me. And I decided to call it quits. So I sold out of all of the OT. You can see the number of shares. See that there, 2,300 shares. Let me put this at the top so maybe you can see it better. Okay, number of shares, 2,300. I sold all of them. Average cost per share was $11.69, and the sale price you can see there is $9.20. So what's that look like? Well, you can see right here. First of all, the current price, let me move this over, is $9.12. So I sold it before it dropped down too much. And you know, the ex-div date is today, and it's going to be down even, you know, $8 and some change. So I'm glad I got rid of it when I did. Total dividends received, I received $6,786 from this, which wasn't that bad. But if you look at the market return was negative $5,727, which means I walked away with, right here, you can see $1,059. So I did walk away with more money than I started with, but look at the amount of money that I lost on this as well. Right? I mean, for my initial capital that I put in, you know, so I reinvested all the money back into this, all the dividends, just keep paying them, and I walk away with $1,000. And that's one of the reasons why I got rid of this. The market return is minus 21.3%, and you can see the total return is a whopping, let's say 4%, right? So I had this for 6 months and made only 4%. And then, you know, there are high yield savings accounts at certain banks that will give you 4% on your money with zero risk. They'll just hold it for you for 4 or 5%. So I would have made more money doing that than I made doing this. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to cut this position, is because this right here, this 4% return, is not very good. And that's getting in, you know, with this price. And just let me share this with you real quick. Let me go on this other page here. So right here, we're going to compare OT and what I started a new position in. I started a position in YMAG, and I'm going to share with you why I did that. And so let's open this up. So here we are, OT and YMAG comparison. Let me make this bigger so you can see it. So you can see at the top it says right here, $10,000 with dividends reinvested. So I did the same thing like I did in OT. I reinvest all the dividends, keep reinvesting. This is what it looks like. So you can see the dates are the same. Okay, so nothing's changed here. You know, OT and YMAG are both owned by YMAX or YieldMax company, which means they both changed the prospectus at the same time. So I know people are going to say, oh, the prospectus change was in October. They both changed the prospectus. So all that is factored into this, right? Starting price, $19.35, $20.80. End price, $9.12. So basically got cut in half. And then you have $19.09. Okay, starting shares 516, and you would have started with 480 of YMAG. Look, the ending shares 1,000 shares, 1,046 of OT. You would have ended with 667 of YMAG. So a lot less shares, but let me show you this. Dividends reinvested. So That's $9.31 per share. You reinvest 100% of that. And this one is $6.49 per share. So again, you're reinvesting 100% of those dividends. Your total return in Ulti from February till now, including the prospectus change, would have been minus 4.5%. And over here, you've got 27.41%. Oh, this is total return. Annualized, this is with the dividends included. Minus 5.3%, 31.97%. So you can see you have positive and negative. And so look right here, just because you have more shares, if you really pay attention to your share count and you think you want to accumulate a lot of shares to accumulate a lot more money, a lot of shares, look, 1046, 667, a lot of shares, you have negative and positive. A lot of shares don't always equate to more money. If you look down here, your starting investment, $10,000 each, your ending investment in Ulti you would have lost $465, right? And in f.i.r.e, you would have walked away with $2,700 more. So I don't know about you, but I would rather walk away with more money than less money. And just because the shares, since I have a lot of shares and it looks nice on paper, I own 1,000 shares of this, I only own 667 of this, I walked away with more money in my pocket than I would if I held on to this. So I would say the number of shares, it matters, but it doesn't matter so much if you're in a fund that just isn't performing well. Now let's go look at the same thing without dividends reinvested. So this would be, you're not putting the money back into the stock, you're putting the money into your pocket and walking away with it, right? You can spend the money. And you can see right here, f.i.r.e is obviously outperforming on the chart by, again, like $2,000 or more. Let's look at the numbers on this one. Let me make it a little bit smaller. Get all that in there. Okay, there we go. Same dates, same everything. Look, same price. Same prices here. Same dividends. Okay, look here. Total return minus 4.75%. And here our f.i.r.e return is 23%. Annualized gain minus 5.5%. Over here, your annualized gain would have been 26%, 26.8. Might as well say 27. Okay, your starting investment, $10,000. Look, in your Ulti, you would have been down, $475. And in f.i.r.e, you would be up $2,300. That's pulling the money out, not reinvesting, putting the money in your pocket. You would still walk away with $2,300 more. So this is why I decided to cut Ulti and get rid of it and decide to start a position in f.i.r.e because this isn't bad. There might be better ones out there, but I didn't want to spend a lot of time to research and look for better ones and all this and that right now, which I know there are probably something out there maybe from somebody else, maybe, I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't spent the time on it, but for now, this looks way better than this, especially on the paper here. And it might not look good on your dividend report where you check your dividends and it says you made like whatever, like last month, it's making like $1,000 or $2,000 from Ulti or something, and I'm making $1,000 from f.i.r.e, but my money is not going anywhere, right? My money will hopefully, I'm gonna say it will, because I don't know what the future holds, but hopefully it will stay at least flat and not go down and not be negative on the market return, or not negative a lot anyway. Like 21% negative is it's bad. Negative 21% on market return is not good. Okay, it's bad. And if you're negative 1 or 2%, okay, not a big deal. So if that happens, even 5% is better than negative 20-something%. And then, like I said, my total return, you can see right there, 4%. I can do better than 4%. So that's why I decided to cut Ulti. So she's out of here. Time to move on and do something else. So once I get going, I'll make some more videos and show the updates of what I'm buying and how that's working out for me. But for now, no more Ulti in the portfolio. That's fine, because I also have a pair that pays for week 3, which is Coney, which isn't doing great right now either, but it's doing better than Ulti. But Coney might be on the chopping block too. I haven't made up my mind yet about that one, but it might be on the chopping block. So I'll keep you guys updated on what I decide to do. And let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas about that. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.